Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pacific Rim. No, it's not Pacific Rim. It's also not Gundam. This is Death Ring Second Impact. This is a very interesting mecha tactics game. Turn-based and fairly complex with a fairly large amount of customization, despite the fact that you only have 4 gear slots. There's a lot of customization in the module system. Modules can very, very greatly change how your mech operates. For example, this loadout here is entirely based on particles. The particle stat here is what I need, so I've got everything that I can find with extra particles on it stacked up on here. And then we have some special things where if we consume energy, we get like free energy consumptions. When energy drops below 30%, we get it filled. All this kind of cool stuff. Reduce the energy cost of all skills by 1. This effect stacks up to 10 times and lasts until the end of the battle. Wow, that's incredibly powerful. I think that's like an instant buy for this build right here. You can rotate your modules so they fit in properly. And then we're just going to slot this one in. Okay, hang on. We need to rotate this again. There we go. Look at that. So now our energy cost on our abilities is reduced. That's pretty cool. So this normally costs 30, and this costs 45. So now it's going to cost 20, which means that we can just spam the absolute heck out of it. Very good. Powerful. Incredibly powerful. Let's look at our other mechs. This one has been stripped, unfortunately. I guess we have to put the auto-targeter on it. Oh no, we can put the artillery on it. That's right. I think we had artillery on this thing before. Yeah, and then this one's all about missiles, because it has +2 missile capacity, +1 missile capacity. And then magazine capacity is not what I'm really looking for here. Holy! Energy regeneration +25? That's also an instant buy for the energy build. That means that we can now spam out 2, 4... Wait, I think we can spam out 4 shots per turn of the smaller shot with the flamethrower, which is incredibly powerful. Now, we're down a little bit on our money situation here. There's nothing here that I really want to buy. So we get a free refresh. Hang on one second. Yeah, that's the same. And the flamethrower I think is worse. So we're going to refresh. What I'm really looking for is more of these. The polar cannons are insanely good. Very, very valuable. Okay, an HMG. Not high-end though. In fact, there's nothing here that's particularly high-end, so we're just going to skip it. Any other modules that I really want? A second one of these would be interesting. When attacking for each stack of energizing, particle +5%. Do we have anything that gives us energize? When core durability is full, gain +15% damage modifier. I don't think we have anything to help with that, unfortunately. This one's pretty good if you have lots of attacks. Melee +40% becomes inactive when core durability is damaged. That's pretty powerful. Neither of our mechs are a melee loadout at the moment. I'll tell you what, I think that we're probably going to bring this to our next mission. Even though I don't actually think that it's particularly that great. I think that it is our most powerful mech right now. By far, we've invested a lot into it. Because we kind of needed the modules to make the build work properly. I'm going to refresh these. None of these are jumping out at me as very useful right now. What is this thing? There are no enemies within 4 grids gain extra mobility. That's not really that useful. Only sells for 36 though. Start of the turn, there are no enemies within 4 grids. Gain mobility, melee. Attack by an enemy for 1 turn. Reduce the damage reduction of the attacking enemy by 10%. No movement. Another plus 25 energy regen. Is there any way that I can possibly fit that? I'll put that there. That here. Oh, baby. Look at that. 105 energy regen per turn. That's insane. Alright. After attacking with missile capacity, the next attack deals core damage. Ooh, that's so good. Unfortunately, I just don't have the money for it. That's extremely useful, because we have a missile spam build. This unit right here is all about that missile spam. Okay. Command center's loaded up, by the way. We got armor, damage reduction. Okay, we head back to the surface. So, we tried this mission previously. It didn't work. So, I'm gonna go for this mission instead. We're gonna take Talia. Action begins. And then we are assigning our other 2 mech pilots to sponsor negotiations and this other mission to reactivate a sector. And then we advance the day. Sorry for starting the stream a little bit late tonight, by the way. I am home alone this week, so I have a couple of extra responsibilities that I have to take care of. Okay. What the heck is this? This is a very cramped map. Whatever. Complete. Complete! I guess we just have to destroy the enemies? Finish within 6 turns. Subtask. All mecha reach target point. Okay, so I actually don't have to kill anything. Unfortunately, this mecha is not very good at that. Okay, we'll incendiary bomb you. Here we walk. We can just, like, boost super fast. Like, we have some movement, you know? What do we... I have to do some math here. So we have 165 total. I guess I'll go here. I know it's exposing me, but I don't really care that much. Hang on. Oh, I should have looked at it from a different angle. That was silly of me. I'm not hitting this guy with everything that I could be. Should I just dump my whole stack? I think maybe I should. The reason why is because the faster I stack this up, the more I can actually do, you know? So now that I've gone down below 30%, I should spend all, I should spend at least 65 of my energy. Okay, this now costs 0. So I'll use it with this. Now we can boost. Flamethrower. We also have, like... We have other stacking stuff, too. We have, like, a... Every time you overheat something, and I can't remember what that does exactly. Okay, so I can't move this way. I need to get through here. So we'll finish off this big guy. If we use this one more time... Okay, if we use this one more time, we can then use the flamethrower again. Or I can area burn both of these guys. If I go here... Okay, now we get a free cast of area burn. Which I can put there. And flamethrower that guy. Finish him off. Okay, we're out of energy. We end turn. I am super surrounded. My armor is gone. Things have gone suddenly very poorly. And I don't exactly have a lot of energy left. So area burn. Whenever I hit something, by the way, with any attack, my little floating guy fires on it as well. That's why you're seeing those additional shots after every attack that I make. Okay, free area burn here. Seems nice. How much health do you have left? 500 health remaining? Shit. That's a lot of health. What's the... Okay, I have to be 1 hex away. At least here? I have a better shot at not getting surrounded by enemies. I have to get rid of this thing before I can actually, like, push through. I should have brought jump jets, but I didn't know what the mission was going to be like. The boost is horizontal only. You get no vertical movement from it. I am about to die. This is not good. Maybe I boost behind the building and hide. Maybe that'll save me. I don't know. Oh, it saved me. Certainly saved me, alright. Okay. Go over here. Burn these dudes down. Turn 3, huh? Can we boost out of here yet? Yes, we can. Vroom. Haha! Gotcha, bitch. Logistics chief looked somewhat annoyed, but reluctantly had us sign the receipt. His expression suggests he might have wanted a kickback. Guy du Moy. What do we got? LMG. LMG combo's a good weapon to have like a high quality version of. I don't know about the Du Moy, man. The spear combo is kind of weird. It definitely works, but it doesn't work that well. We did not send anyone to continue deeper exploration. However, as some sectors were successfully restarted, the underground tremors grew increasingly distinct, as if something massive was preparing to come up from its nest. Mission complete, 150 RP, very nice. Break into danger. We avoided protracted combat with these powerful monsters and advanced towards the core area at maximum speed. Alright, very cool. I should have read the description of the mission, because it actually did specify you have to, like, go through narrow corridors or something like that. Extraction support. Okay, so here's the deal. One of our mechs is now horrifically mauled. The sandworm is completely destroyed, basically. So we have to strip the equipment off of it that's useful, and put it on something else. Because we're taking these two mechs now while this one repairs. Let me see. Anything here that I want? Not really. Not really. Blade and Shield is pretty good, but it's a basic bitch Blade and Shield. It's almost never worth... Oh my goodness, a better flamethrower. This is very good for our build. Okay. Crazy idea. What if we just rob this mech completely, sell the flamethrower, and then we also rob all of its modules, and just make a different mech the flamethrower mech? Let's hear. With at least 3 energy modules, restore 50% energy after killing enemies with energy-consuming skills. Okay. That's super overpowered. Do we have any almond water? For some reason this is called almond water. I don't know why, but you need it to upgrade the whatever this is called, the module panel or something, something like that. Is there any way that we can fit everything that we needed from the previous build into one of these? Particles plus 3%. We kind of need that one. I think that the free isn't as good as the energy regen. But it's probably better than the one-time free refill. This is more burst, this is more sustained. I think sustained is better in this instance. Okay, hang on. Okay, we have a better version of the double SMGs, or sorry, LMGs, not SMGs. I think I'm gonna put the floating. Oh no, sorry, the floating cannon should probably go on this thing. And then we slot in the this thing, I think, and this thing, and the new and improved flamethrower. And then for you, even though it sucks ass, the auto-targeting missile. The repair drone's actually not bad. Let's buy modules. We need modules pretty badly. I think we want the artillery. And if he's getting the artillery, then he gets that thing too. Seems pretty reasonable. I probably don't need 2 of these, right? Oh no, this is the equipped one. Never mind, derp. Probably don't need 2 of these. Saw that. Give me some money. Okay, hang on. Module. What do we got? Reach mech on the field excluding itself. Damage reduction plus 12%. That's really good. Firepower. What kind of weapons do we got? Missile-based weapons. Missile capacity plus 1. Always very good to have. 4 attacking for every 4 grids moved. Attack count plus 1. Hang on. I really want the missile capacity to be in command center, but I don't think it's worth it. When actively repairing core durability... No, that doesn't work for any of my builds right now. After moving 10 grids, next attack deals core damage. We're not very mobile. More than 5 grids away, firepower bonus. It's actually not bad for this build. Bounce efficiency. Let's reroll here. These are generally very useful. The extra firepower. Damage reduction. I'm actually going to put this in the command center. It's probably better than the 150 armor. 6% less damage. Melee armor. Every 4th attack plus 150% crit chance. I think movement can also be pretty important. We'll take that. I'm completely flat broke. I do have some modules that I could sell potentially, but I'm gonna hang on to these for now. Okay, back to surface. Extraction support. We've reached the core of District 6. A black mecha is locked in fierce combat with the monster tide. At this moment, a connection request suddenly appears on your terminal. Saki. I know you have many questions, but now is not the time for that. Requesting commander link-up. Black Samurai will listen to your commands. Oh, are we gonna get a 4th mech? Person placing hello, I'm very good this evening. Welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, right? Those are the 2 that we want, right? I can't see the pilots, but I'm pretty sure those are the correct mechs. I think they're just in order, right? Speeder, Spy Car, Terror. Okay. Now, there's 2 things that I could do here. I could repair my mech and have it in good condition for the next deployment, because almost certainly one of these mechs, or even possibly both of them, are going to be badly damaged. And you don't always get a choice of like when you get to go to a fight or not, because they kind of just come up randomly. So with my one remaining mech pilot, I have to choose between repairing my mech and putting it back into perfect condition, or we can try and get some stuff. And I think I'm going to try and get stuff. Did I link this to Discord? Oh look, he's beating its ass. I did link this to my Discord. Never mind. Saki. Oh, we got a new mecha pilot waifu. Saki. Why does her body look all lumpy? Is that supposed to be abs? Slightly confused. Never imagined meeting you here, Commander. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay, so we gotta rescue Saki. Complete. Okay, what do we got going on with this? Burst. What? First move. Quick draw slash, dealing 1 instance of damage. What the heck? It has a weird katana blade. Well, I guess she can go and fight this thing. Yup. She literally EI no jutsus him. Oh! The attacks are different! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That is a very interesting way of implementing a sword. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this bridge in my freaking way, aren't I? Or maybe the buildings, I don't know. Anyways, that pilot's done. It's got little rabbit ears, eh? It's kind of funny looking. I imagine it's supposed to be kind of like Gundam, but the Gundam one goes like here, right on the forehead. Burst grenade. Many burst grenades. Okay, we've got a lot of rupture on that now. Over here. I don't even know what to do, man. I guess I can boost to here. Then we can do an area burn? We don't get a free refill anymore. I'm gonna move away from these guys a bit. What, is it immune to overheat? Mitigates 50 fixed damage when attacked. Okay, so many small attacks is bad against these guys. That's really bad for me, actually. I guess at least I get the overheat on him. Okay. That's turn end. Maybe we can just flamethrower quickly. Oh god, there's more of them. It's a lot of assholes. Grenade! Will this be enough? Oh yeah, it is, okay. The shred got him. Okay. This is, problematic. Maybe we, go into this narrow corridor here. Try and fight these guys in a choke point. I don't really want to move over towards this. Because I don't want to fight whatever that is. Oh, it's just one of those dogs? I mean, that's not amazing, but it's not as bad as it could be. Guess I'll drop it on that guy. It's not gonna do very much. Oh my god! Never mind! I didn't realize that these are fuel depots. Remind me not to attack those with my samurai here. Speaking of my samurai... Yai Jutsu Strike! Follow-up strike, and then a big lateral strike. Alright. Julio. This guy... I guess I should spend a little bit of energy. I literally can't spend energy usefully here. How much health do you have left? 21 health. The overheat will kill him. Oh boy. The big laddie has come. Oh no, more big laddies. This is straight up unfair, dude. Subtest kill all monsters. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that this is a, There's 24 fucking dudes coming. I don't think that this is a fight to the death type of mission. This is just this is quite literally an extraction mission. Burn them! Burn them down! Destruction cannon. No, I think we want the artillery here. Big damage. Move here. Finish you off. Not as much as I could have done, potentially, but we gotta clear stuff out now. We don't have a lot of time. Yeah, I think some lovely area burn here will be good. And then this gentleman can get melted. Enjoy being melted, you little bitch. Gonna save some... Well, you know what? I was gonna save some energy, but why not just spend it all? I think that'll deal 800 damage now, and should just finish him off. Wait, no. Each stack of overheat deals 5 damage. $400 overheat is like a lot of damage. Yeah, Jutsu Strike. Yeah, okay, and then this one deals a lot more. And then this one deals a pretty significant chunk. Hi-ya! Okay, cool. Now, yes, please run away. I've used up all of my ammo. Alright. Ending the turn. That's a lot of dudes. Holy shit, there's a lot of dudes. Okay. All we need to do is clear this path here. That guy will definitely melt from the flame damage. Okay. Incendiary bomb on you. Big old area burn. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. 5 times 2 is 1,000. And then 5 times 3 is 15, so it's 150. It actually still won't die. That's upsetting. But it will die on the following turn. I don't know. I think we go down here. I am going to plug the gap with my own body. 115. He has 144 burn on him. He's definitely dead. Oh, you know what? I should have used a couple of attacks on that thing. Still not good at using the burn build here. I have to anticipate like the extra damage that I can deal from burn, and I am not doing so. It's not actually helpful. I just did a useless move there. Oh, here they come! This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yaijutsu. Bonk. Nuke. Wow. Holy crap. The burn is gonna go nuts. How much burn is that? That's 2,500 burn. Still not enough to kill him. Oh my god, my mech's about to die. I'm literally about to die here. We have boost, but I don't think I can boost through my own units, can I? Fuck. I don't know what to do about this. So you're dead. Can I clear this guy out, and then this guy can go hide over there? Hang on. How much health do you have? 1144. 3 times 5 is 15, so 1,500. So he's dead. He has, like, well over 1,000 burn on him. And I might as well... Yeah, it's not happening. Well, that's very, very, very unfortunate. Oh, you know what? There we go. Yeah, that did it. And then boost to here. I think they all have to be on this thing in order to escape, or something like that. I can't remember right now. I mean, we're so close to being able to just kill them. I just don't think I can pull it off. Hang on, how much juice do I have left on you? Not enough to be super impactful. Might as well use everything up. Oh, I should have done the destruction cannon. It has greater range. Could have destruction cannon these two. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to do? Okay. Charlotte. When I came to the command center, I saw a box at the entrance containing a decent module, but no one knows who left it there. Energy cap. Okay. After repelling these dangerous monsters, we evacuated District 6 alongside the Black Samurai. Bellhaven, District 9. Command Center Infirmary. Saki looked calmly to the commander who'd come to visit. So this is like telling you where this is. And this is a, like, my mind is blanking right now. It's setting the scene, and then this is, like, the scene in the hospital. Saki. About Rust City. I'm sorry, and leaving without a word. That wasn't my intention, either. A blush crept across the cheeks of this pilot renowned for her combat prowess. Her voice grew softer and softer. Please allow me to remain by your side. Yeah, we've got the Black Samurai and Saki and the 300 RP bonus. I wonder what would have happened to... See, now we've got Rat's infestation again. Okay. How are my mechs doing? Okay, the Black Samurai is fine. The Mercury is fine. The other two are pretty fucked up still. Okay. We only need 2 mechs. What is this? Melee. Does she have any modules? She does, actually. At the end of the turn, restore core durability. Core durability plus 150. We don't have any almond water. I mean, I'd probably rather just have the big sword. This does have higher melee stats. 189. I mean, this is 239. Then 246. This is probably just better, and it's much more reliable. I also do like shields quite a bit. Okay, we already have the Yatsume, and let's just reload here, see if we can get anything good. Not really. Shotguns are pretty useless. LMG combo. Like, these are okay, but they're not as good as the other LMG combo. Tell you what, we kind of need a tank. These guys are doing a lot of damage. So we'll get a jump pack. And I guess this, because it gives melee damage. I'm going to strip all of the equipment off of you. And I'm going to steal all of your modules. Actually, hang on. I do actually like the, I do actually like this a fair bit. I like the artillery unit. I'm gonna give her damage reduction because she's the tank. She's gonna be going in there. Do we have anything for melee? We do. We have coolant capacity. Okay. Melee plus 40% becomes inactive when core durability is damaged. Well, we're repairing our core durability and I don't know. Okay, we definitely want the damage reduction one. Every 10 enemies killed restore magazine capacity, missile capacity, and coolant capacity to maximum. That's interesting. Critical chance is fixed at 80% and critical cap is now fixed at 200%. What is this? Reload. I do like missile capacity quite a bit. We do already have one. But if you have one, then why not two? Reach missile capacity consumed, gain firepower. That's kind of insane for this build. That will make this build pop off. What can we sell for it? How about this core durability module? Oh, sorry, 15 RP, not 150 RP. It won't get us quite enough, but it is largely useless anyways, so I don't really care. We probably have something in here that we can sell. Yeah, we've got this crappy Didumoy. We'll get rid of that thing. Okay, we're gonna have to do some finagling here. Where did it go? We got too many modules, man. Firepower goes there, and then missile capacity, and then firepower. Just lots of firepower. That's pretty nice. I think we're gonna have to get Charlotte to repair her mech, because after this is going to be, can you customize the mechs? T-Rev, the mechs themselves can't be customized, but their modules and their equipment can be. And this is also early access, so I would imagine in the future there's probably going to be a system where you can either build your own mechs or customize them, and I would hope that a game like this eventually gets mod support as well. So fingers crossed. But, like, this is enough customization as it is. I mean, this is already, like, a fairly complex... Even if you're only dealing with, like, 4 pieces of gear and a bunch of modules, I think that this is enough complexity for the average strategy/tactics gamer to, like, wrap their mind around. There's also the Awakening system, which also even gives, like, a further synergistic bonus that you can potentially get. Like, after using skills 10 times in combat, all skills inflict core damage. That's pretty good. Really good if you can spam a lot of them out. So getting a lot of extra ammo things, right? Gain +1 extra move, that's not that good. First attack each turn gains fire rate equal to rupture number. I don't even know what rupture is, right? So there's, like, different systems in the game. Like, there's bounce. There's bounce that we haven't even experimented with yet in this. There's, like, a lightning gun that bounces into other things. So there's a lot of things that you can build around in this game. Mobility on a melee unit seems pretty good. Are there non-weapon support modules for other bonuses like special effects like ECM stealth? Yes, there is a stealth module. It's pretty rare. You don't see it in the shop very often, but you can take a stealth module that makes you invisible and enemies won't attack you anymore. There's also a repair module. Sorry, 1 second. It's turning on the light. There's a repair module that you can use as, like, an active skill. You can trade energy to repair your mech's core, the core durability of it. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on in this game. I don't think that it necessarily needs anything more than what it already has. But you know what? Like, more customization is not always a bad thing. There are no enemies within 4 grids gain more mobility. This might be really useful for just, like, making our way across the map, but I think the extra damage reduction is probably better. And then I don't really think I need particle very much. You can see what the abilities do for each weapon and what they scale off of. The green thing, the green, like, smash thing, this is melee. So all of this thing's skills stack with melee. So the melee on this missile launcher is not particularly that useful, but yeah, T-Rev, I would absolutely download the demo. Definitely a good idea. Hello, Sirek, by the way. Sorry, I was geeking out about the game for a bit there, so I momentarily ignored your message. I think that this is good overall. Okay, surface. Let's deploy our dudes for our main mission. So we want Lin and Saki. And then we have 2 more. Charlotte is going to repair her mech because it's in shambles. It's absolutely just destroyed. And then I think we need to reactivate some sectors here. Are the sectors like the damaged sections or something like that? I can't even tell. Alright, we have all of our ladies assigned. Let's go. It's time for a rat attack. Okay. They're coming from that direction. Are they coming from that direction exclusively, though? That's the question we'll have to answer. That is a lot of rats. I picked the wrong mission to not bring the flamethrower. This is definitely a flamethrower mission. Whack. I guess I might as well just launch all the hunter missiles. It literally does fucking nothing. Walk here. Whack again. Good night, rats. Good night, rat. Good night, moon. I think we want Phoenix Field up for sure. Inflicting burning on enemies that bite us sounds pretty good. Okay, you guys, we're in a little bit of trouble here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Blast that. Oh, I forgot I get like stacking damage bonuses based on how many missiles I've used. I already forgot my build, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. The damage do be stacking. Oh man. I guess I'll just drop it there. No big deal. Alright, end turn. That is so many rats. Oh no, it's the big rats. The big rats have arrived. The big rats are here, guys. Okay, we'll drop the hunter missiles. Nice. Slash the rats. Splat the rat! Hopefully some of my homies in the chat know what I'm talking about. It's a Hot Fuzz reference for those not in the know. A little bit of AoE here. Where do we put the rest of this? The rat goes splat. I do, in fact, have Phoenix Field up. It's really not that much damage. Do that. We have destruction cannon. Good AoE on that. And we finish this little guy off. Alright, cool. I think that's it. I feel like I probably want to jump away a little bit. I'd rather the buildings take some damage than I do. Hey, turret's doing their job. That is a lot of shit. What the fuck, dude? I really could have used that flamethrower, man. Oh, boy. Wait a second. Is that bonus stacking up? Like between turns as well? Or not? Is it better to Destro Cannon? Because I get 4? No, I think I can actually get 5 if I use 2 grenades. This is a lot of shit, guys. Get rid of that. How much health does this have? 85. What's 8 times 5? That's 5 and 15, 30. That's not enough. How much damage does this deal? It doesn't say. The fire will kill it eventually. I think it's better to just do this, because now I can... Wait, what's going on? Oh, the bloody parasite's in my way! Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Going to apply a slash to you. This would have been one of the few times when the Hunter Missile actually would have done something. Both have used their whole thing. Okay, cool. I think that's all the enemies. Looks like it's all of the enemies, at least. How's this turret doing? Not amazing. There's one little baby rat here. The turrets should take care of those two. Okay, if I go here... Actually, let me think about this for a second. Maybe Destruction Cannon? All of these little bastards? Oh, that's a lot of guys down. That's good stuff. That's what I like to see. Okay, grenade directly into your face. Finish him off with a sword. Sorry? Oh, he's not lined up. Oh, dude. Whatever. Oh, perfect. There's a very good reason why I want to be able to hit this with grenades and stuff. Because of that. Oh no, it consumes it. Never mind. That's 50 plus another 25. So yeah, so there's enough damage here in the overheat that will just explode. Phoenix field up. I'm gonna move up right behind him. I want that thing down. Okay. And turn. The reason why shields are good in this game is because it gives you regenerating armor. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is a different type of shield. Okay, so this gives you a 50% chance to ignore damage from ranged attacks. That's significantly worse than the regeneration field of the other type of shield and sword, I think. I mean, that's just my opinion, but, like, I think that is probably the case. Why am I taking damage when I use that? Yeah, okay. I think we can finish this off with slashes. Got rid of him. Let me go down here. Give him a nice whack. Phoenix field up. Used all our ammo. We obviously want to use the grenades first because it increases our damage overall. Crunch. Good night. Good night. Am I able to shoot over here at all? I am not. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We have to end turn early. We have no additional mobility. Yeah, that rat over there is dead. Only thing that's left is to finish this last rat off. I'm gonna try and clear the space for my black samurai friend. We have plenty of energy. Should be able to get to it. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk once more. Alright, very good. Okay, so the Phoenix shield is pretty bad. Mecha maintenance completed. Mission complete. 150 RP. Eradicate the giant rats that have been ravaging this sector. Okay, cool. Very nice. Monster Operation Defense. 4 mechs? This is going to be crazy, guys. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, no. We're in very bad shape. Oh, boy. Here's the repair drone for T-Rev, who was asking earlier about other modules. Oh dear. HMG. It's not better. Guys, we're going into what might be the hardest battle yet, with heavily damaged units. This is very bad. Does someone else have all of the energy modules? No, doesn't look like it. This is the person that I had this on before, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Energy cap. I'm more interested in regen. This is better than that. Okay, hang on. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Okay, that's definitely a better way of doing this. Bounce efficiency, coolant, armor. Every 10 energy consumed, restore 40 armor durability. That's insanely good. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to fit it. We literally don't have the room. So we've got to get rid of something. I really want that damage modifier boost. Now we have room for two slots. I guess it's free. So I'll take the free boost there. What does this do again? With at least 3 energy modules, restore 50% energy cost after killing enemies with energy-consuming skills. Okay, she has like well more than than 3 energies. It's all energy, baby. It's all energy. Bounce efficiency. Okay, hang on. Let me go loadout. Nothing here is particularly good, so we free refresh. Okay, now this is interesting. This is the bounce mechanic that I was talking about. It's the only thing that we haven't really messed with in this playthrough so far. Causing 2 bounce efficiency. Electric bounce. After dealing damage, deals an additional particle-based damage to nearby enemies, can be repeatedly triggered, and the number of triggers corresponds to the stacks of bounce efficiency. We also found another polar cannon, which is incredible. Wait, what's the range on this? 3 to 8. I think that's reasonable. Who do we have this on? I want the better particle cannon on there. Yeah, because when it's upgraded, it actually provides particle boost. So this is still our flamethrower mech with the incendiary missile launcher and a propulsion device for the extra core durability and mobility as well. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, nice. So this unit now repairs itself, right? Yeah, that's insane. That's completely insane. This is a siege unit. So this will stay in the back. So its damage doesn't matter that much. This unit being melee is really problematic. So we're going to need to swap our loadouts here. This unit doesn't even have a freaking loadout. Okay. I have no shoulder slots. This sucks. This might be even worse. But at least it's kind of funky and fun. Is that literally the only piece of equipment for it that I have? Wow, that's insane. Shoulder gives melee bonus. This gives core durability. 101 RP. We can sell a module for it. Attack count. Hang on, sorry. 2 consecutive shots. Does that mean that it'll launch 2 missiles? Attack count +1. Wonder if sticking missile capacity into here would be better. I don't think so. Sorry for the slow gameplay here today, guys. Maybe I sell the Yatsume and Phoenix. I don't think this is very good. I need the extra mobility, man. And the extra health. Perhaps even more importantly. You probably want this less than you do. This thing shoots a lot. And it hits AoE attacks a lot more than this does. This is all about missile capacity, so I need those missile capacity bonuses. You don't need coolant capacity. I think it's better if we go LMG for this one. I know I bought this specifically to show you guys, but I'm actually concerned about beating this mission. Because up until now, we've only been able to use 2 mechs at a time. So if they're giving us 4, this is probably going to be ridiculously hard. Hang on. This. And then... be this. No, that doesn't work. Can we not run both of these? I don't think we can. That's unfortunate. Problem is that this is going to get damage, so putting that on that is not as effective. I want both. But I literally just can't have both. There's just not enough space. Whatever. Damage reduction, please. Coolant capacity. Hang on. Coolant capacity down here. That goes there. That goes here. This goes there. That goes there. I don't know if particles do anything for you. It doesn't look like it. But I'll just unequip it. It's only worth 15 RP. It's literally no point to sell it right now. Okay. I think that's gotta be it. I'm stretched a little thin trying to equip 4 mechs. Alright, let's go. Monster Defense Operation 3. Can we hold with damaged units? Enemies coming from 4 directions. This site is the most heavily defended by turrets. Flamethrower unit. Defend this side. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Just so they don't get attacked like turn 1. Machine gun unit. Go with melee unit. And defend. No, sorry, hang on. You guys go here and hold the choke. Siege unit. Hold that side. That's gonna be our deployment. We're leaving one side completely undefended, except by turrets. I know maybe we should have just split up, but I don't know, man. It seems foolish to split forces a little bit, you know? That's the rats. Okay, the side that I left undefended has the most shit, which is really bad. Even more rats. Okay, that's upsetting. Okay, these are the District 6 assholes that are really tough to deal with. Let's just go ahead and quickly dump a bunch of... Oh no. The gun does absolutely nothing to the big guy. I've misdeployed. Misdeployed, guys. Made a bad decision there. Oh man, crazy. I'm gonna send her to go help this guy over here. You're gonna have to deal with Big Boy here on your own. Stab. 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 Hunter missile? Oh, it's only the armor. Okay, that's interesting. Can I not pick up the spear? Oh no, I can't pick up the bloody spear, man. Oh well. It's fine. I get it back for free at the beginning of my turn. I was hoping to exploit that a little bit, but it ain't gonna happen. Alright, flamethrower. Is it just gonna be area burn? I think it's just gonna be area burn. Incendiary bomb you. Oh, that's disappointing. How much health do you have left? 163. You're definitely dead. He ignores overheat, but I think the turret's in range to kill him. And he has 17 health left. He should just die to a turret pretty easily there. Bug. He has 431 health. The flames will just kill him. Oh, I blew my load. Okay, I'm gonna save the fourth energy cost. I should have conserved some of my energy on that unit instead. But I am a foolish man. Blow up some rats. Okay, so the plague rats are tougher. That's good to know. Big cannon. Shoot that thing. Shoot those two. Wow. This is a very effective unit. This thing is built. That is absolute destruction, dude. Damn. Okay. I think that's everyone done, right? I guess I might as well kill the parasites. You've gone. You obviously went. Alright, end turn. Oh man, that's a lot of shit. That is so many units. What the hell is that thing? Bloody Ratzilla, man. Look at this fucking thing. It's got little rats riding on it. Two-headed mother rat. Stab. Stab. Thrusting Strike doesn't actually really do that much damage, does it? This weapon is really all about the spear. Need to walk one further away, so I can throw the spear. So I can throw the spear closer. Whoop. Crunch. Good night. I'm gonna jump over to here so that I'm out of enemy range. I'm gonna conserve energy as well. Okay, this guy definitely has this side handled pretty easily. Just area burning the absolute fuck out of all of these guys. Let me check something. Assaulter! Okay, hang on. 4 times 5 is 20, right? So 40 times 5 is 200. I don't think it dies. Let's see how the next burst goes on this guy. Okay, much better. Okay, it's definitely dead now. This one's probably dead now as well. Yeah, 200 and something health. Run on over here, my friend. Spiked armor. Did I take damage? Seems like I might have. That's annoying. Guess we'll drop that there. We gotta kill the rat queen, right? Fucking bitch queen over here. Big is it? Okay, yeah, it's a 3x3. So that will hit every single square. Nice. Just spamming grenades into this thing. It does not take very much damage. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. It has too much health. That is a lot of fucking health. Invincible. Takes no damage when attacks this turn. Will not enter chaos. Well, that's apparently bugged. Or something. Okay, you really need to go start killing some of these bastards. That was maybe stupid of me. Move over here and hope that the rat comes and attacks me instead. I would go to help and like deal with the rats or something, but there's assholes here. They're coming. The rat queen left, apparently. That is so much shit, dude. They're annihilating my city. What's with these weak-ass waves in the north, man? Let's do an area burn. How much else does it have? 1,500. I think one more will finish it off. Nice. I'm gonna go start working on this shit over here. This is my most mobile unit, pretty much, so it can go back and forth. If things start getting hairy over here, it can relocate. Brunch. Good night. Here's a question. Do we boost and try and kill some more stuff? Or do we just save our energy? I think we just save our energy. It is reflecting damage back at me. So the tooltip is wrong. It just reflects damage whenever attacks. Grenade. Get out of my way. Oh, there's a little bastard rat in my way. For those two. Finish off that. One missile remaining. Guess I'll put some damage onto you. Oh, nice. Okay. Where is your area? Okay, there. This way I get to pick up the spear. And then we can... I mean, we'll hunter missile, obviously. Spear throw you. Wow, it didn't kill him? Oh, the sweeping strike is actually better. Okay, good to know. Whoop. Spear throw. Right into the center. Crunch. Oh, that's interesting. So if you throw it right into the center of them, it puts out the side so that you can actually take it back. That ain't gonna work, Chief. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. That's done. You're done. Okay, end turn. That's a lot of assholes. Oh no. Oh, this thing's got a lot of armor. They're annihilating the walls! My poor walls! My defensive structures! I was surrounded, but no longer. Okay, missile, take out. Destruction cannon? hoping to take out, like, 3 rats at once, but actually it's not possible. Very unfortunate. Okay, we're advancing. This is unfortunate. Get rid of a few of the small guys. I didn't thoroughly plan this. That's unfortunate. Okay, how's this side doing? Alright, yeah, of course, after I make my way over here, the real bastards show up on that side. Zap. Okay, I should have just stood here in the first place, because that thing was gonna die regardless of what I did there. How are you doing? 723 health? Yeah, you're dead. He's going to evaporate. I think here, just the one corner of the flame should be able to finish this scorpion off. It can indeed. Okay. I'm about to get a free energy use. I would have liked for it to be the area burn, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. However, an area burn is definitely coming here, I think. These have deflection? Regen, okay. I gotta move slightly closer. That's a huge waste of energy. Okay, the deflection armor is really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna finish him off. Otherwise he will roast me. So this mech is effectively, like, almost invincible, right? Like, I spend almost, like, over 100 energy a turn easily. I guess I'm not invincible, but it is, like, reasonably close to being that. Hang on. Hunter missiles first. Oh, I didn't realize that it targets every square. So it's actually more effective against big units. That's pretty cool, actually. Kill that guy. Spear throw you. I'll run over and grab my spear. Then I will throw it at you to blow off your armor. Then I will... And the sweeping slash costs 2. Well, whatever. I'm gonna jump. Retrieve spear. Throw spear. Walk. Retrieve spear again. Jump away. Throw spear again. You see, it doesn't really deal that much damage. You've blown my load. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Not even close. Okay, you have finished. I'm saving some energy there. You're done. I can't do anything else with you. Here they come, guys. Here they come. Ow! Hey, leave me alone. Bastards. Oh my god. This unit literally can't do anything. Maybe artillery units are bad, I don't know. Mobility is so helpful. I mean, the artillery unit definitely deals good damage. It's not like it's, you know, useless or something. Oh, good. Can't really do much here. Oh, wait, we can put a couple shots into you. Okay, that's pretty good. That ain't bad. Okay. You. Nice big sweeping slash here, I think. Zap. Thrusting strike. Good. Let me go get our spear. Very finicky to use, but I think potentially quite effective. Retrieve spear. And move our one extra movement. Oh, actually, I didn't have to retrieve the spear. Whoops. Is it an area burn? I think it is. It's all about just killing all those little guys. Oh no. Oh. We be burning down a lot of buildings. Okay, that's done. He's definitely dead, right? Yeah, okay. I'm less concerned about that one little bug than I am about getting over here and finishing these guys off. What are we doing on the rat side? The rat, there's one rat left. He can go deal with that, probably. Problem with this movement here is that any movement that I'm using is directly impacting my damage. So it's like I can do either movement or damage, but not both. I think this is the perfect position. That'll do. That'll do nicely, I think. Incendiary bomb. I can't area burn. I don't want to burn down the towers. Let's go here. This guy's definitely dead. So we get rid of those two. And there's just little bugs that I gotta deal with now. Easy peasy. 4 enemies remaining. 1, 2, and then, yeah, the 2 little guys. Okay. Easy enough. Make that one little guy. Make that... yeah, just one little guy. Run, bitch! Run! We'll kill that rat. Oh! C'est fini! Magnifique! Though the monster tide assault was successfully contained, the invading giant rats was fully eradicated. Oh, sorry, and the invading giant rats was fully eradicated. Belhaven cannot be considered truly safe until the escaped mother rat is eliminated. Okay, so the mother rat got away. LMG and shield combo. Great for a tank. Absolutely great for a tank. That's a very high quality item. Abrupt mutation. Activity detected. Marauder forces are entering District 8 from the south of Belhaven. If we wish to formulate a further response to this force, now is the optimal time. Within the past 12 hours, District 8 has reported 25 minor breaches by these giant rats. While our defensive perimeter still holds, however precariously, the frequency of these incursions is escalating relentlessly. District 8 can no longer contain this alone. They urgently require our support. Okay. How are our mechs doing? Not incredible. Not incredible. Oh, baby. We've got epic tier loot, guys. This is a big upgrade for our siege unit. A very big upgrade. If we buy the artillery as well, that's going to be kind of insane. Probably not going to use another siege unit. I need mobility on the other 3. I'm not gonna buy that. Let's restore. We got another Polar Knight. Immediate equip. But maybe not on you though. On this guy. I think I'm gonna go with the HMG. Do we want the phosphorus combat scanner? That's all of my money gone. But it's not like I can buy any of the good modules anyways. Killing an enemy, mobility +2. Melee +20%. Lasts until the next attack finished. That's interesting. Using a different type of ammo each time. Damage modifier +10%. Until end of turn. Wow. That's pretty incredible for a artillery unit. I think I'm probably gonna awaken her. First attack each turn gains fire rate equal to rupture number. After using skills 10 times in combat, all skills inflict core damage. Oh. She uses a lot of skills. She uses skills very frequently. I can probably just sell this. The heavy blade is pretty useless here, unfortunately. 68 RP is a good little amount. Fortunately, there's no modules to sell. I can get rid of my old Mjolnir. And that'll give us phosphorus. But not on you. This is slightly better than I thought it was, but I think this is better. Weak is pretty powerful. It's a pretty powerful buff. Okay, instead of melee... Apologies for the interruption there. My OBS crashed. Are we back online? Are we working again? We're back? Okay, good. Do, 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 do. I guess that leaves you with auto-targeting. Not that it's particularly effective. Okay, cool. Now, sorry, not command center. We gotta go back to surface. What is this? Defensive line. Upgrade path. Reinforced omni plating? What? Dispatch. Pilot to assist with specialized reinforcement of the defense lines. Plasticized Omni ammo. Dispatch pilots to perform maintenance and reconstruction on the defensive lines. The core durability of all defense lines will be restored to maximum. Sponsor negotiation 3, I think. Oh, sorry. Sure, Talia, you go do that, and then abrupt mutation. I'm gonna go after the enemy mechs. We're counting entirely on you now. Okay, a little bit of money. Intel from pilots indicates Marauder forces are looting supplies across District 8. 8's surface amid the rat infestation. Current plan, ambush their exfiltration route to uncover their destination or eliminate their armed strength outright. Defense lines reinforcement, core durability increased. Reactivate mission complete. Oh, right, yeah. We're... One of our big, that looks like a Warhammer a bit, eh? It's kind of funky. I wonder if that's AI. Main ship work opportunity. Abrupt mutation. Okay, before I do any of this, let's check the hangar. You gotta check it every day, and there's not like a mandatory combat mission every day, so it can be a little bit weird. Okay, nothing here that I really want, I don't think. Get a free refresh. Still nothing that I really want. Okay. Modules. Extra missile capacity could be big. Imagine another missile on this build? Damn, man. Reach missile consumed. Bonus firepower until end of turn. Damage modifier 100%. At start of turn 3 self-destructs. Sounds horrible. Start of battle for every 50 points of energy capacity, particles plus 10%. This is already maxed out, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work, unfortunately. Extra core durability if you're attacked. Moving 10 grids, core damage. I think I want the missile capacity. I'm a simple man. More attacks is more better. Bounce efficiency. I think we're using the HMG, right? So maybe that might work well. Bounce efficiency, pourvu, madame. Okay, we've got to figure out a way to put this extra missile capacity in, so we've got to, like, rebuild this from the ground up. We have extra capacity since we upgraded. So first things first, we got to fit these missile capacities. And we got to fit this freaking thing in here somehow. As well. Pretty much only one place that it can go. It's right there. Okay, missile capacity there. Firepower. Firepower. Particle, I guess. We don't have a better one slot for it, so it's gonna have to be that. Unfortunately, we're invested into the coolant capacity here, and we're not using a melee weapon anymore. We got one of these again, eh? Start of each turn, gain damage modifier plus 15%. Lasts until the end of the battle. Sorry? So this just gives a straight-up damage modifier the longer the game goes. That's interesting. That's really powerful for, what is it, 5 slots it takes up? I mean, 5 slots is a lot. 5 slots is a lot, but... like, this unit, for example, doesn't really have much going on. And from my experience, when you have a shield, suddenly everything just... like, you never die. So really, it's all about damage. Like, I literally just don't need most of this. I'm gonna buy that. We're gonna slot it in somewhere. It's pretty awkward. That'll do, I suppose. Oh, and then we can still fit the most important stuff anyways. I guess that'll do for now. Refilling energy could be helpful, but it's not going to be like that helpful, you know what I mean? When consuming magazine capacity to attack, fires 1 half damage bullet at each of the 2 nearest enemies within attack range. What? Oh. That's pretty bad. Takes up 5 slots. It's a very expensive investment. When taking damage, get extra damage. Not that helpful. There are builds that you can do where you damage yourself, so that might be good on that, but is not what we are doing here. Like, just 15% raw damage is quite good, but an extra attack is better. Alright. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'll save some money, because there's not really anything worth buying. I wish there was a way to make your global module bigger. I'd gladly pay a bunch of money for that. What is this? Field bonus. Core durability plus 20%. Catalyst 0 bonus. Energy plus 45. Energy recovery plus 15. Enhanced mecha energy system. Okay. District 8 has fallen. Submerged beneath a vast ocean of rats. Fortunately, before its fall, District 8's mecha squad successfully evacuated the local residents to District 9, which we protect. According to intel brought back by the pilots, the monster-tide assault on District 8 was centered around a specific deck compartment area within District 8. This strongly suggests that the core of the rat nest is likely located there. If we do not destroy this core nest in time, we will share their fate. There are 2 feasible routes to each of the rat nest core. Sorry, to reach the rat nest core. Advance across District 8's surface and enter through the deck maintenance access point in District 8. Push directly from the deck compartment of our current location in District 9 into District 8. I want to advance along the surface. Mission complete. Mr. Prokofiev instructed us to provide you with all necessary support. He's currently hosting the Planetary Defense Summit aboard the mothership. Otherwise, he would have been delighted to meet you in person. Oh, we got a unique module. For each adjacent enemy, coolant capacity +1. That's pretty bad. Defense lines reinforcement complete. Damage modifier increased. Very nice. Okay, break into District 8. Okay, before we decide on any missions, we've got to figure out which are our most powerful mechs. And we don't know that until we potentially buy something new. Oh, Beam Sword is pretty cool. Beam Sword is actually very cool. A really good Beam Sword could be kind of a game changer. I also do like the Blade and Shield combo. I already have a Blade and SMG combo, though. Or LMG and SMG combo. Let me see modules. For every 10 enemies killed, restore magazine to full. In each battle... Yeah, never mind. Mobility, extra mobility could be helpful. End of each turn, for every 1 point of remaining mobility, restore 30 core. For every 2 additional attack count, magazine capacity +1? Holy crap! So we would need more of these. Hang on, what was it again? For every 2 additional attack count, magazine capacity +1. It's hard to invest in this when we don't know if we're going to get something that will actually do that. I'm gonna reload. Attacking for each attack count, firepower +20%. Hell yeah, that's really good. That's really good with an LMG. Oh wait, we're not using an LMG anymore though. We're using the HMG. I don't love core durability. We already have one of those. The problem with this... Okay, I'm gonna buy it because I think it's very good. Sorry to do it, but I've got to. This seems incredibly broken. But I can't see the behind the scenes and like the math for it, so I don't know. This is already really optimized. Kind of tempted by the beam sword, not gonna lie. And the sword as well. I'm glad I didn't buy them. I wouldn't have been able to afford this thing. That is the most powerful upgrade that we pretty much possibly could have gotten. Do you stack with particles? You do. Okay, so then take this off. Put this on. You deal the least damage, so you're going to take that. I think for the two-man mission, I'm going to take these two mechs. And that being the case... Oh no, because this thing's basically invincible, right? So, this is actually our tank. And this is our artillery piece, basically. Okay, that seems pretty good to me. What's the shotgun, man? I don't want the shotgun. I gotta like ban the shotgun out of the pool next time. Nothing else in there that I really want. Okay, surface. Let's assign our ladies here. Break into District 8. 2 seconds. I forgot which mechs I want to bring. So it's 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are the two mechs that we want to bring. Action begins. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Oh, that's a weird bug. Okay, I guess we just don't move the screen around too much. Oh boy. That's a problem. That's gonna be really annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on, maybe if I do this? No, it didn't fix it. Some kind of visual bug. Tell you what, I'm just gonna kill it. And we'll relaunch. The game auto-saves, I'm pretty sure, so... should be fine. Hopefully, at least. Close. Apologies for the potential epilepsy. Sorry about that, guys. By the way, this stream is sponsored by you. If you want to support me, please go ahead and click the link in the description to my Ko-fi. Uh-oh. We may have a memory leak or something like that going on. We should be okay. We'll give it one more shot. If it doesn't work, I might have to restart the PC here. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because I do have to take my dog out at some point. It's getting... well, it's already pretty much pitch black out there. I guess it won't make a difference if I go at 9 o'clock or 10. It is nearly 10 o'clock, actually. Well, it would appear that the game has killed itself. It is actually almost 10 o'clock. I guess that's just a good place to stop. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Helps out the channel immensely. And I will see you again tomorrow.